Shalom, this is King Jacob, back again with another quick video exposing the cult known as GMS, Great Millstone. You know, a couple of years ago, you know, they're probably still saying it now. They used to always say, GMS, we got 100% truth. 100% truth, GMS. You know, very prideful. We all know that. First of all, you know, only the Most High got 100% truth, but these brothers claim that they had 100% truth according to the Bible, at least, which that's not so. And these brothers constantly going off and constantly flip-flopping with their doctrine. You know, like I said a few years ago, that's when it all started. When they started saying that they had 100% truth. I'm gonna share with you, brothers and sisters, a couple of things that they switched up on in the past about no more than 3 years. The first thing is that these brothers used to teach that the Eskimos were from the Japhetic line, but now all of a sudden they teaching that Eskimos are Israelites now. It's kind of bizarre, but these brothers is teaching that the Israelites, or that the Eskimos are Israelites now. That's kind of, you know, switched up. Imagine how many brothers they done told that might have been Eskimos before they done sent away, and all of a sudden they are Eskimos. That's even if you riding with that, because I'm quite sure that they're not, but you know, they probably switched that doctrine just to have more people in their cult so they could get money out of them. But another thing, these brothers used to say that the Star of David, or the Shield of David, you know, it was a legit symbol. As you can see, the one so-called elder right there with the Star of David on him right now. You know, they even used to say that, oh, you know, the shield, yeah, they got some, it has powers to it, you know? It has powers. It used to have powers, but now all of a sudden they talking about that's the Star of Moloch. That's the Star of Remphan. So here it is. These brothers right here, up in age, they always bragging. We've been out there teaching for 20, 30 years. We got 100% truth. But now all of a sudden, that's the Star of Remphan, Star of Moloch. But look at them with it on now. What could they have, you know, these brothers clearly don't know what they're talking about. Other thing, these brothers done switched up. These brothers used to teach that smoking cannabis was witchcraft. You know? Smoking was witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? They done kick people out they cult for smoking cannabis. But now, all of a sudden, they teaching that smoking cannabis is lawful. That's crazy. It went from witchcraft to being lawful. You know, it's a classic flip-flop. These brothers also used to teach that the Canaanite woman that Christ called a dog or whatnot. They used to love quoting that story, because it supported the racist ideas. Like, see, Christ called the Canaanite woman a dog, see? They used to call women bitches in the street, and then quote that verse, say, see, Christ called her a dog. They don't want to help Canaanites, because she was a heathen. Hey, but now all of a sudden, the Canaanite woman was an Israelite. Now, so you see these guys, man? Flip-floppers, man. How the hell are they going to have 100% truth and 4 major teachings then and already switched up? How they going to keep continuing to brag about they've been out there teaching me on the streets? You know what I'm saying? We in the streets for 20, 30 years. 100% truth. Then why your doctrine keeps switching up? How your doctrine keeps switching up? If you got 100% truth. Right? These brothers is full of BS, man. Your brothers need to wake up, man. What's next? You know, what's next? What they gonna switch up with next? These brothers do not got 100% truth. They proud and they unlearned. Brothers is honestly unlearned. Brothers is still stuck on the virgin birth. Hey, they're probably gonna switch to that now next. Cause I've been getting on them about that. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.